going to do the split squat Paloff. So this is an amazing one for not only your core, right, but also to get those hips to help stabilize your low back, work the hips more. Really good for anything core, lower body. So it's like the Paloff press, except what you're going to do is you're going to be in a split stance position. And the way you make it harder is you go lower, right, and you can modify it by being a little bit higher up. You want most of that weight on the front leg, and think about 75% of your weight on that front leg, 25% of your weight back here. You're then going to take the band, you're going to have a little bit of tension on it. You're going to go into that split squat so that the leg closest to the band is forward. And you're then going to go out, in. And so there's tension on the band. The band's going to want to pull you in, but you have to use your core and abdominals to make sure that you don't rotate in. And so then from the side, what it looks like is I'm pressing out, right, but I'm not letting that band take me in. And so then you can turn around and do the desired reps on the other side too. So again, you make it harder by going lower. Make it easier by coming up. You want to feel a nice burn in that side of your hip. And then what you can also do as well is you go further to make it a little bit harder on the core. Now, if you don't feel it in your hip, right, and maybe you feel it in your back, one thing I want you to play around with, make sure you're not leaning back. And you actually kind of are leaning slightly forward a bit, and you're trying to tuck your hips in by pushing your belly button back. So instead of trying to be arched here, you bring things in by pushing your belly button back. That way you feel a nice, good contraction from the core. So again, you want to feel this position here, you want to feel core, outside hip. You're going to do it both sides. So you simply just turn around, making sure that other leg is forward.